begin. So, Atria and Zyga. Eventually, on your path to go to the Sharkine Lands, Yang will say that the city of Caldoire will be landing at the city of Tornadoes. So, Yang will lead you to the city of Tornadoes and will have the portal master teleport you up. What you see before you is a massive quartz city made out of quartz and amber, mainly. And sitting in the center are 12 pillars with the same colors that Atri saw on Malona. In the center of those 12 pillars is a massive quartz cathedral, which you assume to be the palace. And Yang's just gonna walk the fuck in.
Oh, can I clarify where Yang's room is?
Sure.
The bottom floor.
Okay. So, Atri and Zyga, what do you do?
Call out to Yang and be like, hey, do we follow you or do we go?
I'm going to see my friends. You can follow me if you want to.
I
What do
think
you
we should
think?
follow them.
Alright.
Alright, as you follow him, eventually he starts making his way to the palace, and suddenly a very big orc woman will walk by you with a scar in her left eye, and she will kind of wave and say, me Hilda, hi.
Yo.
Hello, Hilda.
And she will just simply say, welcome to city.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
Alright, she's gonna walk off to her shop, seemingly to go do something, and then Yang will just continue forward to the cathedral.
Quick question, do I get odd looks?
Absolutely.
Like, any looks
But,
that are, like, wondering
also
if they
Zyga.
should staff?
Mm-hmm.
Zyga, you see many Sharkai people actually roaming around in the city.
Yeah. I know that, but since I've become undead, do I get any...
You get some weird looks, but otherwise, it's a normal day.
Shark Eye don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're kind of...
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, I didn't really originally write a backstory, but me and Quentin were talking about it, so I might have family in a couple people currently living in the city.
Alright, well, do you walk into the palace with Yang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Sitting on the throne is a very small pixie who looks similar, who has similar armor to Atria. You can see that the armor is filled with stars in the night sky, and he also wields a blade filled with stars. And then you also see Leo's character, which she can describe.
So Cordelia is a white-furred tiefling with lavender hair. I'm probably standing off to the side, kind of quiet.
Okay. Whiteford.
And then Atria can explain what you look like.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Atra May. You can call me Atria. I have long white hair. It's kind of wild looking with braids at my temples, and of course I've got the star armor. Also wielding the star blade of Hekiakai. You kind of, when you look at my eyes, you kind of see like an intelligent hunger for knowledge. That's about it.
And then Zyga.
Okay. First glance, you think I look like a fucked up shark eye. Second glance, you realize my eyes are pitch black with a blood red dot. My teeth are fangs, and I have a tail that ends in a sickle-like point and claws.
All right, and Quentin, as you look at these people, you can see all of them. The two refracted souls before you.
Okay.
Yang. Who are these people?
Well, I went off to find the other Starblade, and he points to Atri. I felt like you would be interested in them, as he will look at Atria and say, and walk up to you and whisper in your ear, because Ben was kind of interested in them, so kind of keep it on the down low that he's here, because he's kind of weird, No, he doesn't say that you're weird. He says, I believe Atria likes Ben.
Well, this would be our. Do I notice the color?
You do as well. You do see Atria's
Okay.
color.
This will be our possible seventh color. Welcome to Caldoire.
Speaking to Atria and Zyga, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
We are about to go to. Oh wait, we're already at the City of Tornadoes.
Yeah, you're there.
We're about to talk to the council right now and see about resting our city down. Start getting some passageways through the airs legally.
It's an interesting city you got here.
I
I found it.
You found it.
activate the old site and look around.
Which one?
Can I activate my old site and look around the room?
As you activate your old sight, you can see Quentin's refractions. You can see people standing behind him. And you actually
Ew.
see your siren friend is one of them.
I just kind of smirk.
And you also see an ash elf.
I arch my eyebrow at that, and then I just look at the other. I look everywhere else as well.
You can see old tattered marks and everything that would normally be in an old city that is just being rebuilt. So you see like old scratches and people working on them and stuff like that. You don't really see anything odd,
Okay.
but there is one thing that you do notice. Standing beside Quentin, almost an ethereal body, is a star figure.
I stare at the star figure for a few seconds, then look at Quentin, and then look back at the star figure, and I look at Atra. Do I see anybody beside Atra?
You do indeed. You see Hekia Kai standing by Atra.
Yep, I just walk away. I turn the eyesight and I just walk. I take like 5 steps away from him. But I would assume that everybody else would be able to notice the sight being active because I kind of envision blood red veins spiking out through my eyes.
Well, specifically for the old sight, your eyes just grow dark with an ethereal light, and you can see what should
Oh,
be seen.
so my eyes go pitch black but
Yep.
glow. And I deactivate it and walk away, or take 5 steps away from him.
Alright. You take 5 steps away from Atria. It's really weird.
What's going on, Zyga? Are you good?
What is the siren's name again?
Zealous.
Zealous, I go. That Zealous is refracted. There's a star being right next to him. You have Heki right next to you.
Oh, so just casually tell me
Just, I don't know how to put it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just decided to test out a scythe that I suddenly have.
Well, I don't know why the god of the underworld is standing with me, but
Maybe it's because of it's his blade.
that could be. That could be. Could be. But not much to do for now.
Mm.
I'm gonna walk over to Cordelia. Hello, I'm Adria.
Hello.
What's up?
Still trying to figure out what everyone is doing.
So I go. I actually will talk to Quentin's character. What's this character's name?
Quentin.
It's Quentin.
Yeah, that's his
Okay,
character name.
so do you know of Zealous?
Do I know of that refraction?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Yes.
She's
I
also
do.
she's also kind of there with them.
Not really. You gonna make me play 3 characters at the
Well,
same
a
time?
scout can be fucked off, okay?
All right.
And so Zealous is. I'm actually like. So
Zealous is with you guys.
well, I would have looked at Zealous too. Would I've seen the same people behind her?
Yeah.
That's a very confusing mindfuck.
Uh-huh. Also, I probably will just go stand in the corner and pull out a flash and be like,
Right
this
now,
doesn't
it's
affect me anymore,
stay
but
out. She's exploring the city. I'm only playing Quentin today.
Zealous, I'm assuming, is also exploring the city then.
Yeah, Zealous is exploring the city.
Okay.
well, so yeah, she's a part of our party.
So tell me, Quentin, do you have anything knowledgeable in this city that I can ingest?
Not
For
eat.
knowledge. We have a library.
Where?
Please tell me where that might be.
Nowhere.
Also, oh, hello, Hunter. You're late.
Yeah, sorry, I had to run up and pay a bill real quick.
All good. Anyway, we're gonna keep going from where we were. Quentin, as you look at the other Starblade, and as I'm assuming you're walking up to them, or Atria is walking up to Quentin. As you both get closer, you can feel a almost bond between the two of you.
Well, this is an interesting feeling. Do you feel it too?
I do.
I wonder what that's about.
There's many things to wonder.
Many things to ponder.
Many books to read in the library. Let's go.
Well, before you guys even walk out of the door, a satyr woman wearing an ape mask will walk into the room. She has a very threatening aura around her. And she will simply look at Quentin and say, "So you're here now? Are you going to the council or not?"
We are.
She will just stare at you, waiting.
And Quentin will take his little peppy step forward.
Who's this?
The council, the satyr woman will speak up and will say, "I am one of the councilmen. one of the 8 chosen heroes to serve as the council.
8 chosen heroes. Who did the choosing?
The gods.
Quentin's
And
gonna
she
whisper.
holds up a symbol of... One moment, please. I have to double check. She holds up a symbol of flower.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
just raised my
smile.
hand. I just raised my hand up, and it's got the symbol of Lydia on the back of it.
I'm gonna raise mine with the symbol of Ben.
Quentin's just gonna lean
as
in and
you
mention.
raise the
"Kind of a
symbol
grump."
of as you raise the symbol of Ben up in the air, it begins to glow with a red ethereal light. It's really weird. You don't know why that's happening.
Do I sense anything about the ethereal light?
No. You don't know why it's happening, but it's only happened once before, and it was when you saw the image of Ben go past whenever you were doing the boss fight.
Wait, does that mean Ben is near? I look up at the symbol.
Also, I assume that I've bought a symbol of Lydia as well.
I would assume that you have one on you at all times.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but then I also have the brand, and I hold up the symbol and the handprint, and then summon this scythe from my hand.
Quentin, is my god
Yes?
Ben here in the city?
Well, you're a color as well, so you should be able to see it.
Do I see Ben at all?
Well, now that you mention it, there's a red glowing light from behind a door. Like, as if someone is listening into the conversation behind the door kind of thing.
I'm gonna go and knock on the door.
I walk right over to Lau, and I go, "He's a Ben fanboy."
I'm just gonna look at Darth and I'm gonna whisper, "Someone needs soiled clothes again."
Oh my god, not like this.
Ah.
Alright. As you
I
knock
still
on the
have
door,
those Nagasha gloves. You want to test me, boy?
As you knock on the door, you will hear housekeeping.
Housekeeping? Did you just say housekeeping and then I repeated it because all I could hear is that
Yes.
stupid joke?
Yeah.
Kick the door. I just go, you might as well just kick the door down. We already know that he's there.
I'm gonna open the door.
Alright. Stumbling forward is your god and a scarlet-haired woman.
Hmm.
And they will look up from the ground and both, like, smile, like, awkwardly.
I'm gonna immediately just kneel down, my Lord Ben.
I'll hand
And then Ruby
Lo
will look at
one of
Ben
the.
and be like, we just got found out, huh? And Ben will just simply nod.
Oh, the joys of being a god, I suppose.
Ben stands up, and then he will say, nice to finally meet you in person.
Nice to finally meet you, my lord. I have something for you, by the way.
Oh?
Yes, you see, I found a book in a library once upon a time. The book was about Flower Livington.
As you say the name, Ben will look at you. What did you read?
I read many things, my lord, but the biggest thing that I have to tell you right now is that we need to go to Yggdrasil. There is a golden flower on the top of the tree, and that it will need to save your life. I also...
He will kind of golden flower, huh?
Yes, sir.
So she actually did it.
In the middle of the book, I also found this ring, and I'll hold the ring out to him. I believe it was flowers.
He will look at the ring, and then Scarlet will kind of hug him from behind, and she will say out loud, I know it is hard. She'll come back one day. And Ben will just grab the ring from you, not saying a word.
That's all I needed, my lord. Just wanted to return that.
He doesn't reply to you. He's just staring at the ring.
I will rise to my feet. I'll bow my head, and I'll step back with my friends.
Alright, well, him and Scarlet are gonna go into a fucking room and cry.
I go. I actually, right as I notice as they're leaving, I pull out the book that says Scarlet. And I go,
Neat.
must be.
Alright. The councilwoman now looks very annoyed.
I'm going to look at the councilwoman. I want to ask her, Nymph got your tongue?
No, indeed it does not. I'm just impatiently waiting for the people that I brought here to go to the council.
I suppose that includes us.
Considering we were brought by Yang, I doubt she cares.
I don't
To the
care
library!
if you go or not. It may be beneficial for you. You may have questions for the council if you want to go.
All right, I'm down to meet the council. Let's do this thing.
Alright, she's looking at Quentin, waiting.
Quentin's just gonna blank face, kind of like look back. Well, lead the way.
Alright. Is everyone following?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
If I'm there, I guess I'll follow.
Yeah, you're there.
Okay.
She
Who's
will lead you
Hunter's
to
character?
a dragonborn, a gem dragonborn. He's a monk.
Hmm.
She will lead you to a spiraling tower, and she will just simply look at the person who is wearing a book as a hat, and he kind of looks like an old like Japanese guy, and she will just simply look at him, and he's gonna be like, he's just gonna open the door behind him, the massive quartz / stone door, and the druid will simply say, "Go on."
Quentin will, take a step in and be looking around because he has the mask on currently, seeing if he can see, stuff as he's walking through.
I'll activate the old site and look around as well.
Well, as everyone is kind of looking around, you can see just how old the city would be.
Yeah,
Not
that's why
only-
I'm at.
Not only the city, but the people and the stonework, everything is so old, almost ancient. But there is one thing, Zyga, that you can see with the mask, or with your sight, as well as Quentin. The druid that you are following is level 70. She has decades of experience.
I will look at Quentin. I'm like, you would think after being around that long. She'd learn patience.
Well, as a wise person might have said, patience is a virtue.
Which she clearly lacks.
Alright, and the
Risky?
druid's gonna teleport up to her council seat. And what you see before you is what I described before, the satyr woman. However, 7 other different warriors join her. The first one, a dwarf wearing a boar mask. The next, a tiefling paladin wearing a crocodile mask. Upon the third seat is the druid that you saw before. Upon the fourth seat seems to be some sort of kitsune.
Nine-tailed
Hey.
or dual
Four-tailed.
tailed?
Who seems to be just kind of holding flipping a dagger in his hand like he doesn't give a fuck. And then the next, he is also wearing a demon mask. Wait, which one am I on now? I fucking forget. Fifth, okay. The fifth one that you see is a forger. You can see it by the masterwork armor and the masterwork swords and weapons that he has on his back and everywhere like that, like in his weapon holsters and all that other stuff. And he is a gnome. The next one, the sixth person, is another gnome, but he is a wizard. And he is wearing a crow's mask. Upon the seventh seat is a halfling sorcerer who's wearing a dragon's mask. And upon the final seat sits a shadowed figure that you've seen before, one of the Asanai. And he wears a shadow mask.
What mask was the halfling wearing?
The halfling, the sorcerer,
Yeah.
he was wearing a dragon mask.
Dragon.
What kind of dragon?
Copper.
I'll be driving for the next hour, so I'll be muting and unmuting myself every time. Okay?
Okay. So, they will all look at Quentin as he is the ruler of Caldoire.
I'm wearing a fox mask.
You can see with the fox mask that almost every single one of them, but the Asanai is level 70. The Asanai is level 100.
Do I see this as well?
Yes.
I'm still in the old
If you have the old site, you see it.
Yep, it's active.
And then we'll take his hand and, put it onto his stomach and bow. And he'll say, "Hello. Nice to meet all of you."
They will look down at you and will say, "Well," or the paladin will say, "Well, what a pleasure. 2 Starblades in one place. 2 colors in one place."
We have, in fact, 7 in our city.
Oh, just peachy. You feel as if he's rolling his eyes. And then the druid will say, "Do not worry. Their city is filled with amber. They should be safe." And the paladin will just simply say, "Huh! Safe. From the enemy, no one is." Not even the gods.
I like to say we're pretty safe. We had a invasion, per se, of Asane, and we took care of him quite fast.
The
He's
Asane
actually
will,
still alive.
the Asane will say, "You are raided by my people."
We have 2 Asane in our city.
I would
And
hope
I sended
they,
one.
I would hope that they are on your side and not his.
Aye, that they are.
So, tell us, Starblades. And all of them will kind of cross their legs. And the paladin will lean over the ledge where he's sitting, almost in a nonchalant way, and he will say, "What do you have for us, then? Is there a problem? Is
I would
someone
like
going to
to
die?"
I would like to gain entry or gain a license to fly the city within the airwaves,
All right.
as well as rest. I would like to rest Caldoire down and buy some land towards the west, just where they're building that new bridge.
The councilmen will kind of look at each other and say, "You want to buy land
Yes,
and passage to the airstream."
yes.
They all look at the druid. "What? It was important matters." They will just continue to look at her,
Yeah.
almost.
I'm
as
not
if
laughing.
they're- Almost as if they are disappointed. And each of them will say, "What is your budget?"
Well, what is the cost?
"If you want to have the airstream for the entirety time that your city will be there, it is about 30 platinum pieces. If you want to buy land, specifically near the old cities, it will be 150.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll reach into my bag, or not bag of holding anymore. What was it, like a chest of holding? A little chest?
That's for the new characters. You have a bag.
Wait,
So I pull out the bag of holding and I like pull my hand out with 125 plat just in my hands. That's easy.
125? I thought it was 180 platinum altogether. 30 platinum for the airways,
Oh,
150 for the land.
150. Oh, okay. Blah, blah, blah. I did not hear that.
Yep.
I'll look at that and then I'll reach back in and I'll be like, oh, here you go. And then pull out the 180.
Alright. And a servant will be summoned to gather the money, and you will be handed a deed to the airstream, and then a deed to your land. Simple enough. But the paladin will look at the Starblades. "Why are you two together?"
Well, why not? We're colors.
What's stopping us?
Just like at the other two, I'm like,
Did something happen? Is there going to be an attack?
Does something
Well-
have to happen?
Well, Normally, when Starblades are seen together, something bad is happening.
Well, I am.
Considering we just killed an Asana,
The
Well,
the Asani that is sitting in the council room will kind of look at you.
don't blame me. He did it. I damn near died trying to kill it.
He'll shrug.
I'm pointing to Atra. He said a power word and they've both vanished.
Oops.
Oh, great. You know power words too. Even better.
Mal something, I think. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not stupid.
I'm just gonna stare Zyga down.
I will pull out of my pouch the gloves. I'm like, I still have these if I need them.
Zyga. So ready
Atra,
to
Atra.
fight.
what did the
What?
council member say again? As in the sense of, what was his question? If something happened, right?
If there's going to be an attack.
As far as
Now,
I
you
know,
could tell him about the thing that you guys saw in your session.
Us or them?
Quentin,
Mm.
do you
yeah.
remember what happened?
So I've seen a few visions of sort. I have reason to believe Fear has a Starblade of his own. If he has one, the world could be in great danger.
Fear has a star blade.
I
You're joking, right?
would I have 7 colors in my city if it wasn't serious?
The paladin is giving you a now serious look. What did he say?
History check. Do I remember?
He said that in 2 years' time the world will end.
Oh yeah. All right. He said, in 2 years' time, the world will end.
Not if I have
So
anything to say about it.
2 years we got.
The paladin is going to hold his mask as if he is holding his temple. And he will say, so you're telling me that all of us, every single human on this goddamn continent, have 2 years to live?
Well,
Unless we fuck
Not-
Fear over.
not if we do something about it. You guys are more than welcome to help.
We can't help.
Well, then you got 2 years.
The paladin is going to very loudly sigh. Tell
Well,
me.
if you can't,
He
you go
points at
ahead.
Atria. What are you looking for?
I'm here with Yang. What are we doing here?
Yang just teleported us here. We have no fucking clue. And then we met this guy, and then
That is not what I
Then
meant. What is your party's goal?
Ultimate or for the moment?
What are you going
quick
to
question.
do next?
What?
I
Can
want
I
to
ask-
find a gender potion so I can, when we face Fear, I can give him some tits, and then, well, what goes on after that will make even Ben blush.
It means
The paladin is actually going to take off his mask for the first time in 10 fucking years and give you this look of, what the fuck did you just say?
we are going to fuck fear.
Also, you see an elvish face on the paladin.
Oh.
And all
Quentin.
the other councilmen are looking at him like a little scared.
Quentin's
For some
gonna like
reason.
kind of make a gesture of like two hands kind of like pushing down in front of him, and he's gonna be like, they're not a part of my city per se. They don't reflect. I just
Yeah.
met them today.
Yeah, we literally met him today. This was
Alright, he's gonna pull the mask down again and he's gonna say, okay. Tell me this. Where are you going next?
We're going to the library so we can get some knowledge.
I meant... Never mind.
we have no fucking clue
mean-
where we just go where the wind takes us.
You're going to the Shark Islands for Abraham.
Oh, I will bring this up. Oh yeah, hey, don't we need to go to the Shark Islands?
Well,
Wait,
he's...
where the fuck did he go? He was with us.
I have no clue where they went. I guess they're off doing God knows what.
Fuck. Probably
Probably
going.
worshipping V10.
Probably go get drunk and get into a brawl to worship V10.
Wait, I have an idea. Let me see if this works to summon Abe. Abe, Ben's better than V10.
Nothing seems to happen. Although you hear the angry screaming of someone in a bar far away.
Well, we found Abe.
Ah, there's Abe. Gotcha. I have a
Okay,
question for all
so-
of the council members here, if that's okay.
Sure, ask away.
Why are you guys wearing masks?
They will all look at each other, and the druid will speak up. We are not meant to show our faces, so people don't know our families. But, she looks at the paladin, there are rare occasions where if you don't have a family, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, color me an asshole.
The
Wait,
masks are to...
I mean you're
to
orange,
protect
so
us.
isn't that the color of asshole, anyways? Sorry about that, Ruby.
You know, I made the colors for a fucking reason. And you just shit on them every day.
I shit on Deja, not on you. I shit on Deja.
Do I have to
I give-
suffer? Is this just your plan today? Is this how fucking things are gonna be today?
I don't know.
Poor Ruby.
First it was fucking... The last session that we had was about... Oh my god, I don't even want to fucking talk about that
Viagra and
anymore.
melatonin. Fucking Abe.
Now it's this.
Our party's just cursed.
Yes, I realized this. And I added you guys to the worst fucking player, Hilt. He's gonna make this fucking next campaign. He's gonna make me suffer. Anyway,
I mean,
the council.
I'll
The
bring
council
his light.
will. The council will look at everyone, and will simply say, "Well, like as a collective, they will all say, do you have any questions for us?"
Well, I guess this makes me a part of the council, doesn't it?
No, absolutely fucking not.
But I am the king of Caldoire.
That means that you roll that place, not here.
mm,
You have a connection to us.
I go, out of curiosity, how many Starblades are there?
Well, if we're considering the fear incident, there are 4 now.
Wait, 1, 2, fear. Who's the third?
That's a
Quentin,
very good question. Who is the
his
third?
blade out and points at it.
I know that these two have Starblades, and then Quentin, or the fear evidently has one now, so who the fuck is the other one?
That may be White Paw.
White Paw doesn't have a star blade.
Yeah, they have the blade, or the, yeah, they have a star blade called, like, the Blade of Grass or something like that, or Hope, something like that.
Do they?
Yeah, you gave him the,
Oh, well,
The-
then there's 5.
5? Oh. Lovely.
So they would have
Another
said
question.
5. I forgot about White Paws.
yeah, because White Paw hasn't been here for, getting their transition
Yeah.
for a while now, so.
They might have actually. No, they didn't leave.
No, they're just taking it around.
Alright. Well, unless you have any questions for the council, they're gonna make you get the fuck out.
The only other question I had was, is there an actual Church of Lydia here? Or is there one in...
Is there a Church of Lydia here? Hold on. Actually, there is a church to every god here.
There is a church specifically for Lydia, or is it just all gods? The church is for all gods.
Like, there are churches for every single god in the city, so individual.
Alright, I will just ask, can I get the location to Lydia's church?
They're just gonna hand you a map.
I go, thanks. Also, do you know what the fuck I am?
Nope.
Alright.
Good luck figuring that shit out, though.
Zyga, can
Yeah.
you cool your heart on for Lydia? And let's just go to the library now.
I mean, you're the one that was fanboying over Ben for like 20 minutes.
Alright, they're gonna kick you the fuck out if you're gonna start talking to each other like that. Alright,
So yeah, we'll,
so now you can either explore the city of tornadoes or make your way to the old cities.
Quentin's gonna be going to Caldoire to, I guess, prepare the, flight to where we're gonna rest the city.
Alright,
I'm gonna go to...
while we are here, hold on, let me tell you guys what things there are here. There is a magic shop, a blacksmith, 2 taverns, a potion shop, and a guild hall.
Is my scythe going to ever get upgraded?
Which one?
My regular scythe?
Yes, whenever you level up in your class more.
Okay. Alright. I will go... I'm going to the Church of Lydia.
Alright, cool. You meet cool people there.
We talk.
Not important enough to, like, talk about it for too long.
Okay. From there, I figure we'll head back to Caldoire and then go to the library.
Alright, well, while you're in Caldoire, there are things that you can ask for. Because, Quentin, you know what you have. You have people that can upgrade these guys. Deck them out. So, tell them about the shops that you have and all the people that you got. Because they might want to talk to them too.
I think I told you guys pretty much already, but remind you guys, we have a forger and a smith, mastercraft forger and smith. They can pretty much make you anything, almost. I would say pretty much anything besides it's some things that if you want something to be made, you require, of course, the materials for, depending on what you're looking for. Other than that, we have Alani, who is our portal master. He sells magic items like staffs and stuff like that, and of course, he is an expert with teleportation magic. Then we have, what else we're missing? Alani,
Hilda,
Hilda.
Greed,
Sorry, I have to go over my notes.
Greed.
Oh yeah, Greed. Yeah. So we also have
Greed and Guilt are still there too.
we have a goblin who basically is like the go-to guy if you want something. He kind of like works with the black market a little bit, and like if you want like specific items or materials, he can try to find it for you. But at a price, of course.
Yeah. I might go to the forger / blacksmith and see if they can't make me the best scythe that I can possibly get right now. A better scythe than my base scythe.
Other than that, Jordan
Which
Longhorn
one
would
are
be
you
our
going to?
forger.
Are you going to Hilda or the Forger?
Possibly the forger.
Okay. I forget what fucking race he is.
The forger's Jordan Longhorn dwarf.
Oh yeah, Longhorn. I'm fucking dying apparently.
Oh, and then we are our innkeep as well. So we have an inn. Also a
Innkeep?
guild hall.
Who the fuck
I
is the
forgot
Innkeep?
that guy's name though. Orkland.
Oh yeah, Orkland. I forgot that you have him in your goddamn city.
Then I forgot the guy who runs the guild hall as well as the bandit one.
Huh?
The guild hall that we have here, that's also like the bandit one.
Oh,
It's like two guild halls in one. I forgot the name of the guy who I let run it here.
You have to write that shit down, because I don't fucking know either.
That's the one thing I totally forgot. So if we need to hire anyone, we can go there.
I think I want to go to the forger as well.
Okay, does Cordelia want to go anywhere? I don't know if you still have money left or whatever.
She's good with money. I'll just sit there and play with the little baby dragon.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Did you name that dragon yet?
Nope.
You should name him. Have you fed him anything that I need to know about?
No,
Okay. No gems or anything?
I have not.
Thank fucking God. Alright. You head to the forger, where you see a small little dwarf with a very long beard. You will say, "Howdy! How are you? What you looking for?"
Good. I heard you could possibly make me a better scythe than what I currently can use, minus these two covenant weapons. I just need a better base scythe.
What are you? What are you?
And I'll hand him the. I'll show
Motherfucker,
him the.
microphone, pick me the fuck up.
I'll show
What
him
are
the three
ya?
scythes.
What are you, a reaper?
Yeah.
I see. Alright, and he's gonna go through his fucking repertoire. Hold on. I gotta fucking find the goddamn character.
Also, any other items that you might recommend for a Reaper.
Oh, fuck. Let's see. Does not seem like he has any size. He will say, I can make you one, but I don't have anything for it yet.
Alright.
And Hilda's gonna kind of walk in and say, and me hope too. No, friend.
Thanks. How much will this cost?
How much you got?
I could give you 20 plat. If it's,
I'll take 10.
I'll hand him 10 plat.
Alright, he's gonna tell Hilda his idea, and Hilda's gonna go get to work.
Alright,
And then
know of
he's
any
gonna
other...
look at, well, there's not really anything that I can recommend for you. You have a lot of stuff that's like really good for your character already.
Fair.
The only
Anything
thing that
like...
I could think of would be, fuck me. Like, you could go and try to get like a magical item from him or something like that. That would boost one of your stats.
Yeah, I'll go do
But
that. I'll
that
go...
requires an attunement slot, so I think you're all maxed out on that.
I think so. Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure you are. You have like tattoos and stuff that you're
Attuned to, yeah.
attuned to, so.
Yeah, I have 2 tattoos on this character.
Alright, and then he's gonna look at Atria and be like, alright, what do you need?
I have a very odd request I'm not even sure you can fulfill. However, if you can fulfill it, I'm excited to ask it. Do you know how to craft a jetpack?
Your character wouldn't know what that is.
Oh. Do you know how to craft an item that will propel me upwards?
A
Just
flight,
up. Just
like a
up.
flying item.
Yes. But you see,
He's
here's
going
why
to
I'm
audibly
asking.
blink, and then he's gonna go to the palace and drag Quentin into his shop. Alright,
Yes.
Quentin, do you have any, strands of creation?
No.
Does anyone here have a strand of creation?
Unfortunately
No,
not.
Not that we know of.
I can make them though.
Okay.
He will say,
Quentin's
I can make
Quentin's
you
gonna-
something, but since you're a Starblade, it would require a strand of oblivion, or a strand of creation.
Quentin's gonna put his hands together and try to recopy the thing that Edward Hollow did to create a strand of creation.
Alright, roll me a fucking sleight of hand roll.
Is it possible for me to get Ruby's scythe?
No,
From-
not right now.
Not right now. Is there a way to make a magical version of it?
Bro, you still gotta figure out how to fucking make a gun.
Mm.
I'm looking for my sleight of hand.
Not guns. I'm talking about like using magic to propel bolts,
No.
or just
Nope.
That's a 6.
Hmm.
Doesn't fucking work.
God
Well,
damn.
that's fine. I don't need a upward of momentum craft. I have a different question for you then.
Sure.
Would you be able to make wings that will allow me to glide
Or fly.
or fly?
He looks at Quentin. They are just extravagant, aren't they?
Yes.
Since you are wearing star armor from your star blade, unfortunate Hilda's gonna walk in and be like, "Me know how. You work on thing. Me handle this." Alright. And Hilda's gonna walk up to Atria, and she's gonna fucking go behind you. And she's going to say, big, tall elf, make wings. Alright, she's gonna be like, stand here. Like, stand still, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she's gonna fucking measure you out.
Hello, my beautiful orc you.
She is single.
I mean, you were flirting with that dead tiefling from eons ago.
Alright.
I'm surprised you didn't start, like...
I believe Hilda
So-
has a strand of creation. So, Hilda's gonna pull out a bottle where you see a strand glowing with ethereal light in it. And she's gonna say, me have solution. Alright. She's gonna start crafting with creation.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hold
while
on,
she does
I have
that,
to
I
open
will...
up her fucking character sheet.
No, well, as she's doing that, I'm just gonna hand the book on Starblades to Quentin.
You already know how to do this, Quentin. You know how to craft
Yeah.
Starblades.
Oh, thank you. What is this?
It's a book that we found in an ancient library with all these other books, and I just open up this bag of holding.
Okay, she doesn't die.
I am paying very close attention to the books.
Well, I pretty much know majority of this.
And he has
Alright.
a book that's from Pecky.
Atria,
Yes.
you gain 60-foot flight
Yay. How much do
As-
I owe you?
as star wings expand from your back.
Oh, yay.
And Hilda's gonna say, Quentin, pay for it.
Quentin's gonna look at Hilda and say, how much?
She's saying that you've already paid for it because you give her 2 plat every week. That's all she needs.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. I forgot I like tip her basically for just being her.
Yeah.
I'm just going to open my wings and just start flying.
Oh,
You
okay.
look
So
sick!
Quentin
I turned
actually is gonna look into his bag real quick because while he's showing books, I'm gonna pull out a book that I have that's called the book Source of All Magics.
Oh.
Ooh, and does he hand it to me?
No,
Or
I'm
does
gonna
he hand
open it up and say, "This is one book that I actually haven't read, and since I've gotten it."
Huh.
Why? I'm
Is there
very
anything-
concerned as why you haven't read this book.
Well, during my time first exploring a library in Caldoire, I pretty much found the book with Fear's weaknesses. And just a book of the 12.
We found the actual books from each of the 12. There's
Do
Edward
you-
Paulo, Lydia Shirley, Flower Everly,
Flower Livington.
Flower Livington, Scarlet Ruby, then and on and on.
What was it? Cordelia?
Do you have the book on Fear's weaknesses?
Yes, but I don't think you could read it.
What language is it in?
Wait, can I can read it right now?
I don't know. Can you?
I'm trying to remember because I believe it was Elden Warrior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Oh, wait.
possibly know Elden Warrior?
Do I? No, I don't think I do. No.
Well, as far as I know, he has many weaknesses, and these are just a few.
Could you surmise the book for me?
He hasn't read it.
Oh, you haven't read the book?
I might be able
Not
to read it.
really.
Mm,
Well, I was told that you should be very careful with this book. If you read something out loud, something might happen.
mm,
Hmm.
could you transcribe it into another language?
Well,
Did
I
you
guess
did you guys
I'll.
hear Cordelia, by the way?
Yeah,
That she thought
I'm gonna
she could read it?
I'm gonna open the book and display it. I guess for everyone to kind of like look, but I'm like kind of like sticking my hand back, like don't touch it though.
I have
And
Eyes of the Rune Keeper.
Oh
I activate
man,
old
it
and
finally comes in handy. Holy shit!
I'll also activate old sight.
Unfortunately, you can't read it with old sight, but Eyes of the Rune Keeper. Ugh!
Lucky, how do I get that?
Be a fucking warlock, dumbass.
Oh,
Meh.
If I can read it and he said not to say anything out loud, I will take out some paper and start writing what I'm reading
Well,
in common.
Well, as you read it, there is a singular word in Elden Warrior tongue, and I will type it into D&D rolls now.
I will be right.
Revolta.
Ooh.
Like The Witcher.
Shut the fuck up.
I will be right back.
I will write that down and show them in common.
what does that mean?
I have no idea. I think. Do I have any idea?
No, you don't. But it's the only word on the first page.
It's just repeating over and over
Well,
again.
If I'm not the only one who can read it, Quentin will like kind of turn around and display it like he's reading it. People can look over his shoulder, and he's gonna slowly turn the pages so that way me and Cordelia can read it. What's being said.
It is the same word over and over and over again on each page. Revolta.
Maybe.
It's a power word.
Yeah. Well, of course the fuck it is. Um.
Is there a title on the book?
Fears weaknesses.
Can I see
So
anything
maybe-
with my fox mask looking at the book?
You can see the same thing. You can see the same word repeated over and over and over again.
I'm just making
I will-
sure anything that I could see that is around like the actual like
You can see that
spine
there's
and stuff.
there's clearly creation magic surrounding this object.
Maybe we should go to an abandoned area and shout this motherfucker to the heavens.
Well, from my experience, power words, you probably shouldn't say them all right off the bat. Well, at least not you guys just yet.
Question for you. Like, if this is because you guys are writing this down, I'll get the information from April later. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He'll probably write down.
Well,
and
you're
give me.
in the group listening to how we're talking.
All right.
Well,
Well,
so
do
you're-
I see what's written?
No. Well, you do see it in common when Cordelia wrote it down.
Yeah, and that. So this is the only word
Which
that's being written
actually,
on.
whenever you wrote it down in common, Cordelia,
Hmm.
it is simply the word reveal.
Reveal.
Oh,
I'm like,
would I have seen that too?
Yeah, because Cordelia
Okay.
wrote it down in common.
Okay, then I don't need to tell you guys that then. All right. Well, then Quentin is just gonna. Well, I mean, I can read Elden Warrior.
It says reveal.
Okay. Well, if I know it says reveal, then I'm just gonna say Revolta to the book.
All right.
Oh, that didn't sound like a good all right.
I'm gonna back up.
Yeah,
I mean, we're all.
I'm gonna fly away.
I will
Unfortunately,
stand right.
there will be no moving for any of you.
I guess I'll have to summon my Star Blade and get ready then.
Scythe automatically appears in my hand before I
Suddenly,
clench it in my
bursting
mouth and pull out the
free
glove.
from the book is a black ethereal mist that begins to seep out into the room. The two Starblades hold their blades and waft it away simply with a single swing. The book is revealed.
Oh. I will put. I will stop whatever I was doing before.
What the hell was that?
Shadow
Seems
magic
like-
blocking.
And
Dark
suddenly,
magic.
the book will begin to speak.
Oh, does my mask? Can it speak with it?
Well, you guys hear it. And it will say, weaknesses. Oblivion. Star Blades. Warrior Blades. Power Words. Knowledge.
You writing that down, Deja?
Nope, I figured I'd just scratch at my paper for no good reason.
The,
You've been
Um,
known to write chicken scratch anyways.
the Pillars. The Covenant.
Covenant weapons.
Existence. Light. The 12. And the final weakness. Thievius Nombra Akai. It
Quentin's
also
gonna
has
look at the book.
resistances.
Oh,
Fear is resistant to gender change.
damn it.
Necrotic energies. Shadow blades. Asanis.
but is he resistant to ascended Asanis?
Yes.
Damn.
And he is also resistant to what is simply labeled as this. Iloka.
Quentin will read that word out loud because he doesn't know. That's like the one thing that stood out to him out of everything else that was said.
Atria can actually read that word.
Okay, I read it. What is it?
Love.
He's resistant to love.
So if you basically tried to convince
Oh,
to
there's
fuck him as
another
a bard.
weakness.
It wouldn't
There's
work.
another weakness that I forgot about, and it's hope.
Hmm.
Is this all like readable now in the book?
Yep.
Okay.
It also describes of what happened within the first fear fight. So it lists out all the traits that they revealed and everything like that, but you assume that it won't matter because he's beyond what he was before.
I will actually. So after reading this, I'll turn to Quentin. I'm like, you got any items that you would recommend, or any gear other than magical items? That
Not really.
Reaper.
Most items you have to attune to, but if you go talk to Greed or Alumni, they might have some magic items that you don't need to attune to.
Hmm.
Alright.
Other than that, everyone has read the book.
Mm-hmm. Well, after this,
I will.
Quentin. It says that he is weak to power words, and I only know teleportation. Do you know any more power words that you could teach me?
My extent of power words
Lorita's
are
just
only.
vibing.
Oh, wait. What do you call it? When the power word, Vesen, or Vesen, that one meant reveal.
In a different language.
Damn it.
So he knows 2 power words of reveal.
So we know 2 power words now.
Well, that's
And I
pretty
know
much all I
one.
know. I haven't
And I know
studied
one power.
with Lorita, so, well, if you're looking to learn more power words, my siren companion can help you. She teaches power words.
Are you actually gonna marry her?
It's planned.
You haven't fucking RP'd it out.
When are we gonna have that session, huh?
When do you fucking want me to?
I don't know.
Wait, so we can marry
Have one of these
NPCs
days.
and all that shit in this world if we
Huh?
find an NPC?
Yeah, you can marry NPCs.
Well, my reason of doing it is because I'm like the person I took the power, or I got the power from. He gave it to me. His basically his goal was like to find love and get married, and so my character is like taking, getting his power is kind of like trying to honor him, but at the same time, like I found his wife, and she's my companion.
Oh. Oh. Oh,
So
fuck.
I don't know anyone else who can bear a child of the Starborn, or the so. As far as I know right now, other than my other character, there's not many people who can withstand the power of
that
a
you know what's
creation.
really funny? You could fuck your
Huh?
own character at this point in time. That's not
Well,
a joke.
I gotta talk to him.
No, like you could fuck Zealous.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I got a RP session with myself.
Oh, God.
Oh my fucking god.
Either way,
So,
so with the book, weaknesses, everything, we read it, so there's nothing, special about the book itself, right? So, what do you call it? Quentin already knows majority of that stuff, so he's gonna, the book isn't still like magical to where like if anyone touches it, they will get hurt, right?
Yeah.
It's not magical like that anymore.
Yeah.
All right, so I will pass it off to Cordelia because the fact that I already know all the knowledge of that book. and then she's the only one that could read it, right off the bat.
I'll go talk to Greed. And what was the other person?
You can talk to Alumni as well, but I still had the Source of All Magic's book. If you wanted to give us a quick skim through that.
Yeah, that would be helpful. I'm not really sure if that. I'm not sure if that can help me because.
Well, hold on.
But I doubt it.
I'm gonna connect my other microphone because my back has started finally giving out, and I need to go lay down for a second or two. But the show must go on, so I'm plugging in a headset mic because I have a wireless headset. So just give me a second.
Quentin, I also need to ask you.
Okay. I know it probably sounds like shit.
You're like really quiet, but that's fine.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and ask Quentin the thing that you need to ask him.
Do you have a way for us to? Just give me a moment. Do you have a way for us to go to another planet and meet a hermit?
I know of a way. What? A hermit?
Yes. We need to go to a world called Valai.
Well, what are you looking for there?
Is it just me, or does Quentin sound very far away?
He sounds very
I'm in my
distant.
kitchen.
Sounds like he's on Valai right now.
Ow! Fuck.
What do you need there?
I can't really say it this time. I'm afraid it'll get overheard by someone that we don't want the information from. However, there is an important artifact that we need to get.
Recording from my bed because my back hurts.
It's a little black book.
If you would like to
Yes,
whisper
yes.
to me,
I know. But it's finally got to me.
going to another planet is not an easy feat.
Me.
I'm gonna
So I don't get copyright claimed.
step in
Talking to people.
closer to Quentin,
Recording.
and I'm gonna whisper in his ear what was written on the last page of the book of Hekiakai.
Oh God, that's fun. So you can just say that, because you know what was written there.
Yeah.
You could just send him, or you wrote down the notes. You could just tell him, or send him the note.
Out of character because I'm not sure of the exact wording. There's a secret among the reeds on a different planet, in a realm where once held power. Life tree, everyone from there made their own world, a world named Valai. Need to find a spaceship and meet Orion the Hermit. We have to find a book hidden in the reeds, or a secret in the reeds before Fear does.
So fear is after something.
Yes. I don't know what it is. It just says it's a secret, and we have to get it before he does. There is. If he finds this secret before we do, then all is lost.
Well, do you know the location of this planet?
I do not.
You do. It's in the Rita Nebula.
The Rita Nebula.
Stop.
Well, this is important information. If this is the case, then we need to drop what we're doing and go now.
Do you have a spaceship to get there?
We have to go to the Shark Highlands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Uh,
Like the library, let's get the fucking go.
You guys were already gonna head to the fucking Shark Highlands. I guess this is a good way to fucking go there, huh? Fucking
So,
floating goddamn
Quentin-
city.
Quentin's gonna
Um,
fly the city directly over to the Shark Highlands, where the temple was that we found one of the blood blades, and there is a statue there that was a spaceship then.
Yep, I know
Uh,
which one you're fucking talking about.
Mm.
well, here's the thing, Atra. While you guys are doing that, I will go talk to Grim and Alani, or Greed and Alani, see what they can get me.
What are you looking for specifically?
Uh,
Anything that is like a stat increase or anything like that is attunable, so you won't be able to really get too much from unattunable items.
hmm. Wondering if they have any potions of of stats.
They do. They cost a lot though.
How much?
Well, with Greed's 10% discount, they're 20 plat a piece.
Uh. Hmm.
Hmm.
I have 20 plat, but the problem is what stat do I want to increase? And how much do they increase by?
That depends on the potion that you have.
I need a. What is it? I prefer I either get a in. I need to get. I definitely should get a charisma, but I would need a um. What's gonna help me more with learning from the books?
Uh,
Like if I sit there in the library and just study.
well, that depends on the book.
I mean, if I go into that library and just read every book I can get my hands on.
Then probably intelligence, I guess.
So, how much for a +4 intelligence or a +6 intelligence?
You would need 4 potions for that, so 40 plat. Or not, yeah,
Ooh.
wait, no, 60 plat.
Really? So they only do +2.
Yeah. At least the ones that Greed can make.
And Alani.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head if Alani can even make those fucking potions. I don't think he can.
Don't forget we have that other alchemist that helps him get materials and stuff.
Which alchemist is it?
I gotta do another watch to get his name again. But actually, I don't think he's very important. Actually, I don't think he really knows anything. I think he was just a normal alchemist.
Hmm.
You don't remember his name at all?
Nah.
Leo, did you write down the name?
I'm looking. I wrote down the forger's name. The tavern keep.
Was it Havasi? No.
Lyson and Lily.
Now
Alumni?
this was the same time we were choosing, him or alumni, but
Was it Hemi?
it sounds familiar.
I don't
Hemi.
fucking remember.
No, I'll look through later, but I don't think he has anything that actually contributes.
No, he does. If it's who I'm thinking of, I think it's Hemi. And
'Cause,
he does +4 potions. But they're 20 plat apiece.
+4.
Yeah, it's +4 for 20 plat because of the 10% discount that you guys have in the city right now.
well,
Can I have a collar made for my dragon?
Hell yeah, you can.
I'm gonna name him Finn.
Finn.
Oh. I'll hand Cordelia my multicolored gem.
Do I know what this is?
No. Unless you want
I
to make
will
an Arcana check. And you'll have to tell me what it is, because I'm laying down on my fucking bed right now and I don't have my phone.
Well, remember
Plat for a
the multicolored
+4.
gem is basically
Well,
all the regular gems.
It has a magical effect.
I haven't learned that magical effect yet, but I'm gonna hand it to her and say, "Feed it to your dragon."
I rolled a 24.
Alright, the multicolored crystal is actually 12 shards of oblivion mixed into one.
I got a hold of Abe.
Feed it to your dragon.
Are you telling me that? Like in game?
Yeah.
Why?
I will look
What'll
at
it do?
Crush it, just crush it.
Well,
I turned into this after crushing a black shard of oblivion, and he crushed a shard of oblivion, and something really cool happened. We still don't know what happened.
well, as it being a multicolored gem, Quentin will say, "Well, the gem has qualities of every single gem. Sapphire healing,
It's a
ruby fire."
shard of oblivion.
Shard of Oblivion.
It's a shard. I look at it and I'll say, "That's not a gem. That's shards of oblivion."
AKA, it is a very important quote unquote gem or crystal. Also, hi Mocha. Hi bye bye.
I'll ask. Like, should I feed it to Finn or no?
The
If it's
dragon
important.
will very cutely like be looking up at you like with puppy dog eyes, basically. It sees the gem it must eat.
Any objections?
No.
It's your pet. I point to my snake dragon, and I fed him a bunch of crystals.
Okay, I'll
Tempted
put
to
my
feed
hand
him.
out. I'll put my hand out down in front of Finn. Please
Alright,
don't eat my fingers.
Alright, he's gonna fucking nom on that shit for a while, and then he will turn into a juvenile dragon.
How big is that?
Well, specifically,
Is he now a random?
for the dragon that you got, he is the size of a gargantuan creature,
That feels large.
which I believe is 100 feet to 200 feet in my world.
Honestly, I've actually.
And you can ride him now, but that's just the juvenile state.
Oh, can you add Abe to the Caldoire chat.
Fuck.
Because I'm in chat with or in messages with him, and he's available to play.
Um.
And I missed his question response when I asked because
Yeah, I'll have to get up. But
Is he still made of prismatic scales?
yeah.
Did he change? Okay.
Ow.
does he shed scales?
Y'all making me fucking get up out of my bed, you assholes. Ah, I'm in pain. Ah.
Do you have a
Ah.
heating pad?
I wish. I just
Hmm.
fell on my ass at work and it fucking hurts.
I
Actually,
guess you
do I
could
have a
say
heating
you're
pad?
feeling a little butthurt.
Shut the
Jeez.
fuck up. Never get out of my fucking VC. Yeah, I'll add him. I'll give him the role. Hold on.
I'd
There
say
we go.
Ruby's always butthurt, but for a very, very different reason.
Shut the fuck up.
The truth will not be silenced.
Ow. My back hurts. I added him to the VC. Okay, well, I guess I've got to sit in here now, so fuck my life.
Go find a heating pad.
But Ben,
Do I have a heating pad? That's a really good fucking question. I don't know if I have a heating pad. Maybe I do. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go look for one. Oh, I'm old.
No, you're not. We're old. You're young. I'm
I
pretty
remember
sure.
what it was like to be in my early 20s.
How old are you, Quinn?
I'm gonna be 27 this year. I round up now.
Oh,
Am I
know
the
it's funny.
oldest?
How old are you?
I'm 28.
You never asked the age.
Oh, Deidre's 30. I'm 29.
Oh
Okay.
God, don't remind me.
I'll be like,
The reason why we brought this up is because the youngest of us is actually complaining about that they're old.
Listen, I'm 30 years old. I roll out of bed every day. Every bone in my body pops like 3 or 4 times. It's an
You
issue.
have to understand. I was a fucking idiot and fell on a really hard fucking basically cobblestone floor like a dumbass. And I did find a heating pad, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to plug it in because my back fucking hurts. And it's hard to crouch down and bend over and shit. I'm suffering. Suffer and die! Plug in!
you said those stat potions are
20 gold a pop. Tell Abe I added him to the VC. You should have access.
or 20. You said 20 plat, right?
Uh-huh.
I told him. It's just he's looking.
Okay.
I don't know if he sees it. It's in the D&D stuff. I probably should say D&D stuff.
So what are we doing?
I guess you're going to the fucking... Well, first
Well,
you should go
find
to,
you the
you
church
should
guy.
go to Abe's place that he wants to explore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Is Abe on now?
I think
So
it's-
does-
I think it's-
so Hemi has one for 20 plat
Mhm.
for a +4.
Yeah.
Okay, do that to mine. I'll get a +4 intelligence.
While Abe is logging on, can I visit the teleporter real fast?
Sure.
Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's go visit the teleporter.
And how much is a plat again?
100 gold pieces.
Okay, so I can buy one more.
Wait, you said that those potions for stats are only gold?
They're 20 plat.
Oh, okay.
They're 200 gold. I can actually buy
No, they're 2,000 gold.
2,000 gold.
Or wait. Whatever fucking 100 times. 20 plat.
No,
Okay, 20,
no, never.
20 plat. If each platinum is 100 gold, how much is 20 plat?
Oh, never mind. Then I don't have enough for those, but I have enough for 12 plat. I have 12 plat left over.
Welcome.
Hey,
Hello?
Are you still dying?
Well,
No, not really.
Okay. Pog.
Oh, you sound much better.
yeah.
am I capped on my wisdom?
What is your
Happened?
wisdom right now?
14.
No.
I mean, like, can I go past 20 with it?
Yeah.
All
right.
How much are electrum pieces again?
Electrum pieces are 5 platinum.
So, Ben, or Ruby, sorry.
So I
I
do
am
actually
going
have
to-
enough for one more.
2, 3. I'm gonna buy 3 potions,
Okay.
and that is.
And don't
2,
forget
4,
that
6.
it's been like 2 weeks since you had.
Yeah, I already added. Well, all that money that I basically made, I basically spent to get the land and the airways deed.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I calculated all that.
I believe you're heading to fucking Abe's blood blade thing that he wanted to do. Right?
Yeah. I'll buy. Since I had two. I had 2 electrum and 1,000 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry, password.
That was 10 plat, right?
Oh, Leo, you are a godsend.
So I'll buy another
Heating pad helping.
potion.
Yes, holy.
I'll buy
fucking
another
shit.
+4 potion, and I'll do it to charisma.
Oh, this feels so nice.
Alright, so I've bought 2 of those +4 potions, so I have a 14 charisma now, and I have a.
Ruby, do you need us to leave you alone with your heating pad for a while?
No, I'm fine. It feels
So, I have a question. Is there a way to fuse the 2 covenant items into one?
Perhaps, but I can't answer that.
Sure.
Can
Somebody explain to me.
You're in the
What's that
city.
for
You're in the
special
city of Caldoire now. Basically, is what's happened.
Okay. Do I have to make a new character?
No,
If so, that'll take me like 3
no.
minutes.
You're
Oh.
you're playing as Abe. You guys are so. You guys decided to go there because it was on the way to the Shark Highland, which you wanted to go to anyway. But now Quentin is just gonna fucking fly Caldoire over to the Shark Highlands, so it's not even gonna be a fucking problem anymore.
Yeah. Also,
So I guess you're combining sessions today, smiley face.
Oh wait, so we're gonna have an extra long session then?
Yeah.
You
'Cause-
guys can
Here we go.
handle it. But so I was gonna ask this. Can I talk to the forgers, and I'll talk to the forger again, see if he can fuse these 2 items together. Or if he knows
Perhaps,
of any way.
but it would take a long time and a lot of money.
I'll go. I'll talk to Quentin then.
Alright, so you're going to the Shark Highlands, specifically to
Yeah.
Abraham's thing now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go do that, and then there was the other thing we needed to do. Also, is Abe or Lydia here? Or no,
Yeah,
not
I'm
Abe.
here.
Edward.
Edward Hollow is there, yeah.
I may not worship him, but I do greatly respect him. So if I do run across him,
He's chilling in the fucking throne room.
did I see him there?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
because I was
When
busy
we
doing
met.
other shit!
Ah.
Right, I'm sending an invite
Yo.
to, everyone here for the Dawn Rises campaign. In case you're not, well, I just need to send it to Leia.
Yeah. So I guess we'll
Well, so you know,
Oh,
Ben,
wow.
I bought 5 potions, or 5 of those potions.
Okay.
You bought 5 of those intelligent or stat boosting potions.
Yeah.
I had bought in 2 because that's all I could afford. So I put one into intelligence and the other into charisma.
Holy fuck.
So-
Are you good, Ruby?
It feels so nice.
So, is there any new characters I should know?
Well, Quentin, a small little pixie, and then a white, fluffy tiefling.
And
Wait,
then
you have fur? I know tieflings could have fur.
Yeah, me neither. What the fuck?
Errol.
And then,
So an
you've
adorable
seen-
floof with a dragon.
You've seen 2 gods so far. You've seen Ben, and you've seen Edward Hollow.
When am I going to see a cool god like Vita?
Oh my. Here it goes.
Just so you know, Ruby, my passive wisdom perception's a 23.
Cool.
So I will
Also,
talk to.
Also, Leia, I'm just gonna give you a temporary character that you can mess with.
So
Sounds
when
good.
I talk to Edward Hollow, I ask, does
Who's?
people?
Oh, I can hear double of people because of this. Hold
Better?
And I will. Yeah, I'm gonna be asking Quentin and Edward Hollow the same thing. Can we fuse these two?
Well,
Alright, I gave you a.
I don't know of such things,
Hold on. I gave you a sheet, by the way.
but as far as I know,
There you go.
if you talk to our smiths, they can probably do it for you.
Yeah, they said attempt it, but I wanted to know if there was
Quentin
anything that
doesn't
was
know.
going to screw it up. Quentin doesn't. Edward Hollow doesn't, or does,
Edward
or doesn't
Hollow
care.
knows that Covenant items can be mixed together, yeah.
Would he be able to tell me how? If I have to do it without a forger, if I have to do it myself?
You have to do it with a forger.
Okay. How much gold? How much money is this going to cost me if I do it?
Not much. It's 50 plat.
Fuck, I don't even have 50 plat. I have 2 plat.
I'm moving your character over to the Dawn Rises for you, Quentin.
Thank you.
Gmail. Here we go.
Oh, but yeah, talking to Edward Hollow, does anything else happen? Is there anything?
Leo,
Other
I
than
love
maybe-
you right now. This heating pad. Holy
I'm glad I could help.
So, what is the floofy tiefling doing?
Oh,
Petting a dragon.
Or
Petting a
prismatic
big ass
dragon.
dragon.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
would my snake be hanging out with the dragon?
did my
If
cloak
I-
get finished before we left the City of Light?
Did your what finish?
My cloak.
What properties did it have?
It was supposed to be stealthy.
Oh, then yeah. You have advantage on stealth now.
All right.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
if you have plat or anything, you can. If you have 20 plat, you can go to one guy and he can give you a +4 potion that will give you +4 permanent stat boost. 1 stat.
Alright, well, I've opened up the Dawn Rises campaign because we have a map to actually show you guys now. Finally.
Nice. All right.
That is not the right window. There we go.
Oh. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm setting up something.
But yeah, so to explain what the fuck happened, I slipped on a part of a Dollar General bag. I hurt my foot. I bruised the bottom of my foot, and I think I bruised my back, but it hasn't like grown purple or anything yet. It just hurts like hell.
Maybe you were a little too
Workers' comp.
footloose.
Also, Deja, you're actually 30?
Yeah, I'm 30.
What the
Hey!
fuck?
I'm 29.
I'm not the youngest anymore.
I'm the fucking
Or
youngest. I've always been the
No.
goddamn youngest.
Abraham's the youngest.
How old are you, Abe?
19.
Oh, never mind.
You're not teen. You don't sound 19.
Yeah, you sound like you're 25.
Yeah.
I get told that a lot. More than you would know. And then at the
Damn.
same time,
You
I
were
get
just
told I
straight up
sound
like, you
younger.
sound old.
Alright, well, I'm dropping tokens onto the map for you guys.
Okay, can I get the roll 20 real quick?
Where the fuck is...
Mhm.
Why don't I... There's Quentin.
So we're going to do this quest for him for the Bloodblade. I'm going to try and get my two legendary sights fused.
Oh, god damn it. I have to fucking update this shit now.
You can update it later.
What are you barking
So I
at?
can't do-
Shut
okay.
the fuck up.
I'll do the rolls
You-
on Discord and just tell you what they are.
Update. Oh, okay.
Okay, what is your problem?
So
Hold
what's
on.
the max stat increase you can go to? Because I just looked at 200, and that was 95, a plus 95 on a 200 on the character sheet.
The highest that you can go to is... normally it would be 20, but the cap is 25 for most characters.
Oh, on all stats.
What is my stat limit? Because my con's 30.
The Star Blades don't have a limit.
Alright, just checking.
Oh,
Because I'm just gonna scale whatever fight the Star Blades have to whatever fucking power they have.
so my Dragon King character,
Uh-huh.
it's
We'll
an item.
talk about
Does
that. Okay. We will talk about those characters after this session. Also,
no? I'm asking. You said that soul thing affects this character.
Yeah.
Does that mean the wisdom checks as well, or no?
No.
It's just the soul ability where I cannot be affected by Black
Yes.
Death or its related
Yes.
effects.
Yeah. Also,
Would
Abe,
this
your
character
fucking
know it?
token isn't dropping onto the map, and I don't know why.
Oh. You probably don't even have to worry about Black Death with me around, so don't worry.
Oh no, the reason why I was bringing it up is because I am.
Deja, I gave you DM access. Can you drop Abe's token on the map?
I can try my best.
I don't even see my character yet.
Abe's token?
Yeah, it's not letting me drop tokens on the... Well, there goes Zyga's. It's not letting me do Abe's.
How do I
Where's-
drop a token?
You click it
Where?
and drag it onto the map.
Well, quick question: is this map just a little like dungeon box with a draconic symbol in the center?
Yes.
Because I don't see my character at all.
To the
Yeah.
left
Oh,
side.
now I see it. Now I see it.
Is Abe's token not dropping for you either?
Yeah, it's like it's for me. It's showing just like a broken page kind of icon.
Is it really?
I can read his character sheet, but
Oh, Abe, your token got fucked.
Oh yeah, I guess Hector's dropped out,
Yeah.
if you guys didn't know that.
Sad.
there's Abe. He's got no character image, but he's the blue dots or blue head.
There we go. I got him to drop.
Yeah,
And
Abe,
who's
you're gonna
local-
have to put your picture back in your token.
What is the Lop
Where did you put the token?
Loplurgy? Is that you?
In the Dawn Rises.
I don't see it.
It's in the center. It's the whole thing.
Who's
Blind?
Loplurgy? Lugry.
What map are you on?
I'm on the city map, the last one we were on for the Dawn Rises.
No.
Oh.
You're-
You should be on
What?
the... Did it not move you?
No.
How about now?
Did you refresh your page or make sure that you're not on? You wouldn't already have it pulled up.
Yeah, I just pulled it up like 10 minutes ago.
You should
Uh,
refresh your page because there should be a draconic statue in the center of this map.
all right, I'm refreshing.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't know if Abe heard me, but you're gonna have to put your picture back in your token, Abe. It bugged out for some reason.
Oh, there we fucking go. Okay.
Okay.
And then I don't see Lao's character here either.
That's the one that I'm tampering with right now.
Tampering with evidence, huh?
Can you put a Lorita token?
Bro, I still need to get art of her done. Okay. There you go.
You need to get art of everything done.
Yeah, but you know what comes first? My fucking Flower and Ben art matters more to me. So fuck off.
That's absolutely fair, but it's like you have so much to do in so little time.
Yes. Why do you think
It's
I'm
ama-
hiring? Why do you think I'm asking Deja to be my co-DM now? Because me and Deja can sit down and do some work that I really need to fucking do together.
I understand that. I accept that. I get that. I'm just saying, like, it's amazed that you got this far without how much you have and not get just shut down completely.
This
Dude,
place is fucking huge.
I've shut down so many fucking times, and I've just not said anything.
But I mean, like,
I've just continued going.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the fact
I ain't no
you-
baby bitch whenever it comes to fucking shutting down. I either just keep going or I just stop
Do
for a
do
little
do
bit.
do.
Keep going. So,
Mm.
and actually, Deja, if you don't mind,
Mhm.
I do have something that I want to work with you and Zyga after like this session.
Okay.
And then I have something that I want to work with you on for a while, if that's all right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, everyone can see the map, right? Other than Abe,
Yeah.
which I don't know if Abe is here. Also, Cordelia, I gave you a character sheet if you want to, like, do whatever you want with it.
Thank you. I've never used Roll20.
It's probably going to be very confusing.
Great.
Yeah, I just stick to the rules for.
People can help you if need be.
Yeah, we can.
We'll set up your character sheet before next week and other stuff like that.
So are these two campaigns being fused?
I guess, as long as Quentin says that they are. Until you guys have your own quest that you guys want to go off on.
Yeah, well, the idea because we
you guys
still have a
wanted-
whole
you
other
guys
party
wanted to
also
go-
that's fused.
You guys wanted to go to that planet together, so that's the
Mhm.
reason that you guys are here now. And then what I planned on happening was that Quentin sees you off to the planet, and then your party splits, basically. So Caldoire goes back to whatever the fuck they were gonna go do, and then you guys
Oh,
go
well,
to the...
The importance of knowing that lore wise, because you guys, like, I was told that Fury could get an item, and we have to get it to it before he does. We're gonna be going there.
No, you're fucking not, because I haven't scaled it to your level. Please. I'm having Caldoire go do whatever the fuck they're gonna go do. And then...
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is just having him fuck us over potentially?
He's a level 8 Starblade. What do you think? Who's actually got accepted by his pillar. He has pillar powers.
Oh!
So wait until I get my pillar powers. Yeah.
Actually, right after we could just be like, "Hey, Quentin, you want to help us go get our his
I'm back.
powers?"
Well, my power level is like 7 trillion.
Abe, your token, by the
Over
way.
9,000.
The picture on your token, Abe, it fucked up. So you'll have to edit it and stuff. But
where's
Yeah.
the roll 20? I can't get this roll 20.
The issue is I can literally like one shot just about anything.
Can you one shot a fear?
I said just about anything.
Good try.
Can you two shot fear?
I can probably one shot you.
Oh,
I know you can. I have like no stats.
Without using my one shot ability.
I'm pretty sure. I only have 60 HP. Deja on his ultimate ability that he learned did over 300 HP.
mhm.
I think the
damage.
one that I did, one of my basic abilities, it went like 2,000 at one point.
Use a bitch. I hate you. Little guy, big dick damage.
Well,
Damn.
you guys haven't seen my final form yet.
Oh my god, are you Frieza? The smallest fucking character turns into a fucking nightmare.
I'm like 4'2", but when I decide to change to my other form, I'm 10 foot tall.
Oh yeah, Frieza was fucking like 3.5 feet, or no, he was like 4 foot exactly in the anime, and then he.
are we gonna continue the session, or are we just gonna?
I was waiting for you to fix everything up.
I need a roll 20. It's a roll 20. I need it.
It's in. We're on Dawn Rises.
Dawn Rises, fuck. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm here.
Okay, so Abraham, being the mess that he is, eventually begs the party to go to the temple since they're going to the Shark Highlands anyway. And eventually, through the black sanded area, you end up here. You walk into a temple, and I don't remember the specifics of the temple that the map that I gave you, Abe. But this is it.
Yeah. Okay.
I have 85.
I don't remember what you're searching for either. Do you have that written down?
I don't think you ever told me specifically. It's supposed to unlock my
Oh,
My
your
prestige
prestige
class.
class. Okay,
yeah.
that's what's here. Okay, very good. Very good. All right.
And also my picture isn't here. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you a while back. Your picture got scuffed. So you step onto blackened marble into this area.
Of 85 feet of movement, I guess I could go scout.
You could, yeah.
This is a door.
I will kick open the door.
You see the chest, but it is already opened.
I will activate Old Sight.
Nothing seems to happen.
Anyway, I have my mask
there you
on.
Kick this door open.
Let's see if that worked.
Quentin's just gonna walk through, not trying to sneak at all.
What in the hell did you do? Did you add?
I guess I'll
Online.
fly forward as well.
Did you copy your own character sheet or something?
Yeah.
That one, the other one.
Just in case my picture got deleted.
The other one isn't updated.
Okay. I should just give me like the picture edit access so I can just put it down, essentially.
Well, I can put your picture down. You'll just have to
Okay,
roll from
that'd be-
the other sheet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also,
So,
Liam, you
with-
can move your character around. There you
With
go.
my fox mask, do I see anything in that difference that they can't see?
Hold on.
Old Sight's still on.
I'm fixing stuff. please
Well,
hold.
my mask can like see through like walls
Okay,
and
hold on,
everything.
hold on,
basically.
hold on, hold
Not
on.
you, not you, Ben. I'm telling him.
Y'all need to slow the fuck down.
There we go.
Really?
No, I just want to grab Zyga. Jesus, okay. Alright, as you open this door, what you can see, this is actually a statue of V10.
Hey, finally, a cool god.
Well, he's an attractive guy, he says sarcastically.
I know, right?
So evidently,
Ben's better.
No,